Hello everybody and welcome to this video, and today you will be seeing me create a diorama. Let's get right into it. So first we can see that I am adding some glue, which is half and half glue and water, PVA glue to be honest. So half and half PVA glue and water, and I'm just adding that to my signal box. I did already do the ballast using the half and half mix, and for the first time it looks pretty good. This diorama will be for my broken Intercity 125 in the BR blue livery. So yeah, this is how I've made it, and just enjoy the video. Every now and again I'll do a voiceover to explain how I've done it. So yeah. So here, I'm adding the small steps from my signal box, just adding those on, gluing them to the signal box and obviously on the floor. So just using, again, 50-50 mix. So they just stick down like that. For the 50-50 mix, you do have to leave it for quite a bit. I left it overnight. Ballast was perfectly fine. I did same thing with everything else I've stuck down, which you'll see further on in the video, and perfectly fine. So just using a little dabber to put glue near the ladders or posts, and just around the signal box in general. Here now you can see me adding glue to add bushes on. So these bushes, they're not the best for sticking on because they only really stick on not that well. They only stick on by a few little branches of them. But they're good enough and they still will stick down. So I believe actually these aren't actually bushes. They're supposed to be for trees, to create trees. But I just use them as bushes because they look better as bushes, I believe. So yeah, I'm just adding a few bushes here. Yeah, just adding a few rounds near the ladder as well. Now, the end will look very, very different to how it has started right now. I was just using a load of pieces that I had on my old layout and just sticking all those down. I've just, as you can see guys, I've just put a station down to see where I want a path from the signal box and whereabouts to put a bit more ballast to get up to the station. Also adding a few bushes just around the platform. Just a few. Just adding a bit more 50-50 mix there, sticking a few more bushes on. And yeah, so just stuck a few bushes on. And as I said before, the end does look very different to how it is currently. So yeah. Here you can see I've just added a little path to go to the station. Just putting a bit more of 50-50 mix over it. Now, if you do use ballast, be aware that if you're using the 50-50 mix like I am, the ballast will get stuck to like the brushes and then will go in your paint, which does get rather annoying from time to time. And here you can see me, I just add a bit more glue on to then add ballast on the end because I feel like it looks a bit bare. Just adding it on. Now I will probably end up showing how to making a video showing how to do the ballast on. Like, make the mix and just lay it down right. Says the person who created probably the worst ballast in the world, but who cares? Now guys, here you can see I'm just adding the 50-50 mix onto the end to add a bit more ballast, because as you can tell this end is very, very bare with only the station, and just adding a bit of ballast onto the end. Now I was planning on like cutting pieces of track, but then I thought otherwise, because I do want to save most of the track if I want to ever do anything or something. So just adding a bit of ballast on, just to make it look a bit nicer and not as bare. So guys, what I actually figured was the ballast doesn't stick right. Well, the one I used, it doesn't stick right if you just put it on the bottom. So I also put it on the top. But now I've got the finished product. I did add a few tweaks to it before I filmed these parts. I did add a tree to it, and as you probably just saw right then, and there it is, beautiful HST. Now that will be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. CJ out. Actually, remember to subscribe. I'm on 69 subscribers. Let's get 70. CJ out.